Hi, today I'll be demonstrating how to properly do an activation exercise for the internal oblique muscle, which is commonly known as an underactive muscle. The internal oblique is part of your core muscles, mainly responsible for lateral flexion, trunk rotation, as well as stabilizing your spine. This also works with the transverse abdominis for that overall spine stabilization. So activation techniques or exercises are in place to improve underactive muscles. So they're going to help strengthen those muscles or those muscles that just aren't firing properly. So when those muscles are underactive, that causes the muscles surrounding it to compensate, so to take over and do more work, which can lead to poor technique or injury issue. So as far as programming, we want to do this exercise or any type of activation technique or exercise like 3 to 5 times a week with like 1 to 2 sets. And as far as repetition goes, 10 to 15. And then you want to do a like 2-second hold isometric at that end point, and then like a 4-second eccentric hold, just depending on the individual's overall skill level. So the exercise I'll be demonstrating today is a side plank, which is great for isolation and like activation of the internal oblique muscle. So there's 2 ways to do a side plank based on your level base. So the first one I'll be demonstrating is the most common one and is mostly the more difficult one. So you want to make sure your whole body is in line with your ankle, knee, hip, and then shoulders. So it'll look like this. Like I said, as far as holding it, you'll hold it for roughly that 10 to 15 seconds, and you want to make sure your whole body is in line. You don't want to slouch your hips down or anything. You want to have that good alignment. And then as far as like a weaker core, or you need more help getting that posture or that body alignment well, you can start at the beginner's level by having your knees on the floor, and then your side plank will look like this. You still want that good body alignment as you're doing it. And then lastly, as far as precautions go, you don't want to do this activation technique exercise if you have any lower back pain or or if you just have very bad posture and alignment with this movement, because with anything you do, you don't want to regress like progress or make things worse.